Are you concerned about falling? In the next year, 1 in 4 seniors will experience a fall. Do not allow yourself to become a statistic. Tai Chi is proven to reduce your fall risk by 58%. Classes for all abilities are available throughout DuPage County. Tai Chi. Exercise for life. Exercise for you.
All right, tap below your collar. So what's this I hear about sieges and SWAT teams in Wooddale?
Oh yeah, that was there were 2 guys who were partying it up.
Partying it up.
Yes, and they were walking down Ash Street by Urban Park, shooting off their pistols in the air. And then they went into their house and they barricaded themselves inside.
There was all kinds of police here, because we happened to go by, close by, block away, and the other side of Irving, and we saw cars going on. It's SWAT teams there, people, I mean, the police from all Bensonville, Elk Grove, AFC, like, wow.
Started about 4 in the afternoon or something, 2 in the afternoon, 4:30 in the afternoon, and ran until about 11 o'clock at night.
Jeez,
And
I read about it on next door. It sounds like it was kind of scary. Was that near where you live?
well, they had everybody, just told everybody over there to stay in. It was on the north side of Irving Park.
It was on the other side of town.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
We're probably about 2 blocks away from it, really.
yeah,
But there's a railroad between us and Irving Park, so
Right.
there's nobody's gonna run.
we just made sure the doors were locked. But
Yeah, we did.
But the bullets still have to come down.
Right.
Yes, true.
There was some concern on the part of some of the people that the only pictures that they showed in the newspaper were Hispanic, but they arrested other people for obstruction and the like, but they didn't get their pictures. But they weren't shooting the guns,
Well, yeah, the ones shooting the guns are the ones who
Yeah.
were concerned.
because those bullets have a way to come down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
Fast.
So, well, we don't get too much excitement in our lives. So,
How can you say that? You have guys waving guns on your lawn.
Yeah, that's right. Somebody called us, told us about it, because they said, well, you get guns by you, so maybe these are the same guy.
Were they driving a Mercedes with straight pipes on it?
You were walking.
No.
No, we haven't seen that guy in a long time now. So, but we don't go to Citgo.
That's right.
Or McDonald's,
I keep looking.
or Target,
We do go to Target once in a while.
but not when Margot's
So we
there.
need,
I know nobody cares, but I did tell 2 fast food things. I don't eat at fast food places. I just wanted to know that.
It's okay.
I know.
Margot, we do care about you.
well, I went to Frankie's the other day.
Oh, okay, and a hot dog?
It's we get 2 hot dogs and French fries and a large drink.
Okay.
And they use skinless hot dogs, which is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Skinless hot dogs.
Yes.
Are they boiled or broiled?
Is that skin as the skin around the hot dog, or
Around the
skin
hot
as
dog.
in the ingredient?
Yes. You don't know what's the ingredients are. But a lot of, because of the COVID, a lot of people not going out to places, a lot of the fast fast food places have reduced the size of their hot dogs. So they're not as big around any longer. And I complained to the owner, what's the matter with you? This food is unedible. And he says, I can't help it, that's my supplier. I said, "Well, change suppliers." So I just stopped going there. That was Gina's.
Oh, gee, that's Gina's?
Yeah.
Yeah. They changed this,
Yeah, they're just not the same as they were 50 years ago.
Well, we do have the Bensonville ice cream shop
In what there?
in the theater. Well, that's close. They make real milkshakes, the real old fashioned with real ice cream. And you can take them into the movie.
They show movies at the ice cream shop.
Yes.
Yes, the Bensonville Theater and Ice Cream Shop, it's owned by the city of Bensonville.
Bensonville Theatre and Ice Cream Shop.
Yes,
And it's owned by the city,
yes, the city owns it.
really? Cool.
And that's why, like, they have, for seniors, we can go there for $2 before 4 o'clock.
Well, $2, you can go $2 anytime, but if you go before, well, 5, you get free popcorn with it.
Oh, wow.
Do any seniors go after 5 o'clock?
I know, we don't go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be
$2
free.
and free popcorn.
It used to be free on Wednesday, I think.
Yes, you see.
But then you had to pay $2.25 for popcorn. Whereas if you pay on a weekday, it's $2 to get it in, you get free popcorn, so it's cheap.
Yeah.
And they put butter on it, but it's not really
It's
butter.
not really butter.
What do they count as a senior there?
60.
I think 55, but they don't ask you, if you say you're a senior, they're not, "Well, you don't look like you're a senior." I don't.
Yeah. Gee,
But
I've
for
never
$2
heard that.
you get it. But they make hot dogs, and they make hamburgers and other stuff there. They have ice cream shop. They have kids' parties there. That's a cute out, Jeff. It's a nice place, very clean.
Yeah. What are they showing there this week, like Die Hard? Or?
The warrior queen. Oh, the warrior queen.
We saw, see how they run.
Oh,
But they have had some good first run movies there.
Yeah.
Is it just one screen?
They have 2 theaters.
Screens?
Yes. You bring your own folding chair.
yeah, it's.
I think that one of them seats about 80 people, and the other one a little over 100.
That sounds great,
It used to be a drugstore,
really.
a large drugstore.
In the 60s. Wilkinson's Pharmacy.
Yes,
Wow, who lived through one?
Yeah.
they had a great camera department. All the old cameras up on the shelves.
Cool.
Leslie's New Market.
And they had a fountain.
Yes.
Do they have a stockade around it to keep the Indians out?
No, I don't even think they had a hitching post.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning.
How much? Who's planning on coming to the Eastern Theory and Philosophy class tomorrow? No? No?
I don't think so.
No? No? I'll make it sad.
Oh. Or, kind of.
1 o'clock. Well, that was my big news for today. That class is starting tomorrow. I don't think I really have any other news for you.
How was your trip?
I ended up just flying down, so I was only there for the weekend. But, it was a really good flight.
How was the flight down?
Flight down was fine. Yeah. We took off 5 minutes late and arrived half an hour early.
You know why that is. They changed all their arrival times to be half an hour
Oh,
later, so that they all sound like they're always on time or early.
Yeah.
You're obviously there.
So I do have a story for you on that, same as you mentioned. So the week before the clinic, one of the participants had kidney stones, and he passed them like 2 or 3 days before the clinic. And Saturday morning, my session was, we did half an hour of arm swinging, then we did the dish circulation exercise, and then we did half an hour of shaking. By the end of the half hour of shaking, he discovered that he had a third kidney stone,
Oh,
and he passed it that evening.
poor guy.
Oh, he was happy about it because he didn't know that it was there, and it's like the half hour of shaking
Shook it through.
shook it up, and like 8 hours later, boom, gone. So,
I've never had that experience, thankfully.
You don't want it.
No.
I've
never. No.
so he said that that was much better than the 3 or 4 days of pain he'd been in with the others.
Yeah.
It was like, shake it out,
Yeah.
get rid of it. So that was a bit of a cool story.
So if anybody ever has kidney stones, call John and he'll get you through a shaking exercise.
Passenger on a flight. We were leaving for Hong Kong. And we were on the ground at a pier. And he was a passenger sitting in first class. And he was practically on the floor. And so he said, you know, we recommend you stay. Don't you got a 13-hour flight.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to be up in the air. So he did. He stayed in the next we took the flight. And we were in the hotel lobby in the morning. He walks in, we just had gotten there a day late. He went to the hospital,
Yeah.
passed the stone, came the next day.
Wow.
So we toasted him.
Yeah. I was lucky. I can't help but wonder how cooperative the airline was with them to reschedule this flight. Once he'd already gotten on the plane, I can see them saying, no, sorry, you paid for this ticket, you're here, this is it. You want to go tomorrow, buy a whole new ticket.
Lay your arms to the rest and turn.
Now, when you say shaking, what is shaking?
Body shaking.
I'm picturing John in my mind.
Remember the milkshake machine?
Yeah. Yes. It is exactly what it is. You shake.
I've never had a stone, but I know people who have. Didn't sound like any fun.
No,
No.
it's not.
Back, small back inside the shoulder. I do have to say, Jane, your hair looks extremely nice this morning.
Oh, thank you.
It really does.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
I
from
mean,
the opposite
it
end.
usually looks very nice, but today it looks exceptionally nice.
I'm sitting back here.
I don't know what you've
envious.
done, but
Was it all right? I was 5 minutes late. Was it worth it?
we know you just wanted to make a dramatic entrance.
I told him to stop making those damn appointments on Thursdays.
Actually, I did. The next one's on Wednesday.
Oh, take your arms out. And bring your waist to a rest. Back, head to one shoulder. Roll it down around through the shoulder without tilting it back. Bring it across the top. Exhale round. Inhale. Exhale. In. One. And change direction, head to your shoulder. Roll it down around through the shoulder without tilting it back. Across the top. Exhale round. Inhale. Exhale. In. One. Bend your knees, lay your arms, hang down, and roll your shoulders. Change direction. One. Straighten up and rub your hands. Wrists. Forearms. Elbows. And put one hand palm forward, the hand on your shoulder. So we're going to tap front of the shoulder, bicep, forearm, arm. And over, back of the hand, back to the forearm, tricep, top of the shoulder. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. And switch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. So down the palm side. Up the back side. Trust me, I have done the same. It's like, oh my God, try and get rhythm.
I'm great.
It's all right. I've seen a lot of people, myself included, doing that. Just like, so you can also do it just patting down if the rhythm doesn't work. for you, okay? Interlace the fingers, roll your wrists up. But the biggest thing that helps actually is counting it, is do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you'll get the rhythm.
Tell us afterwards. I still can't shoot the rabbit.
Yeah.
We've done that before.
Still can't do it.
Change direction. You can do it, just not in rhythm. Push one wrist up and the other. And nod. Why do you think the aromatic mind awakening Qigong with this one is not one of my favorites? You know how long it took me to learn how to do this? Jeez. Right. Palms together in front of you. Bring your hands up. Open your palms towards your face. Keep the backs of your hands together. And down. Roll around the index finger and the palms together again. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One. Thank you. Change direction. Open your palms towards your center. Keep the index fingers touching. Bring the backs of your hands together. Bring them up. Roll over the top. Keep your small finger together. Bring the hands down. So open towards your center. Backs of the hands together. Bring them up. Now point your fingers at your throat. Other way. At your throat. And over the top. There we go. Yeah. So inhale up. So point your fingers at your throat and over the top. And then exhale. So point your fingers in. See, we all have difficulties with different ones. I'll show you some of the ones that I have difficulty with, but we don't do those.
Thanks for having a heart for us.
I practice in the privacy of my own home until I'm reasonably competent at it before I bring it into a class.
And then you laugh at all of us struggling.
Absolutely.
Only because you've been there before us, right?
Because I've been there before you. Oh, yes. Trust me, my arms have been tied up in knots and all the things that you all go through, I've been through all of those. The whole patting the arms thing, again, the rhythm thing,
Mhm.
I was always the one that was a clap out. Yeah. That's why I teach it. Because then I'm the one that's right and everybody else is wrong. One. Yes, rub your palms. Hands on the small of your back. So if you're standing, circle your waist. If you're sitting, circle your shoulders. One more. Change direction. Trust me, on Friday, I was like that in some of my classes that we had. I'm like, what? You're supposed to move what? One. And if you choose, you can bring your feet close together and circle your toes. One more. Change direction. One. And have a seat. Rub your knees. So make sure you get all around the knees. Make sure you get below, above, the inside, the outside. And reach behind, rub the backs of your knees. Right, 2 fingers on the indents below your kneecap, either side of the tendon, and 1 on the tendon above the kneecap. And hold or press or massage as you feel necessary, comfortable. And then pat your knees. So when you pat your knees, ideally you want to have a cupped hand and you're trying to get the palm of your hand right on the kneecap. So if you're patting here, you're not patting your knees, you're patting the thigh. So right on top of the knee. Make a fist with one hand. Notice where your middle finger touches your palm. Open your hand up, place the thumb of your other hand on that spot, and gently squeeze it, or press it, or massage. Put one foot out and circle your toes. And why are we pressing this spot? Pericardium, to protect your heart. Anybody remember the name or the number of this point?
Six.
Close. Close, you're only 2 out.
4.
8.
Let me guess.
50-50 chance.
You did. I was waiting for somebody to, and I'm like, who's going to say 4?
I'm glad I did it for you.
Right, so it's pericardium 8. It's called the Palace of Toil. Wow, God. Change direction. Okay, change hands. Again, make a fist. Notice where your middle finger touches your palm. Place your thumb, your other hand on that spot. And stick your other foot out. And circle your toes. And change direction.
It's interesting, the names that they come up with for these different.
The names for the points, both feet out, point and ball. Yes, so a lot of the names are it either describes where they are or what they do. So like your headache point, here when you took your thumb into your palm, it's called the adjoining valley. And so it's like you're creating a valley between your thumb and your index finger, and there it is. At least I think. There is a book out there that goes into the history of the naming of all the points, where I do not have a copy of that. But I think if it goes into like the characters, it could be a very interesting book. So anybody's looking for Christmas presents for me?
You're starting early.
It never worked before, so
I was going to say, it's never worked before, so, you know. Right leg out, left leg on top. And it's like some of the names for like the exercises. Sometimes they give exercises a name because of the sound that it makes. And so often they will say the name of the exercise as they're doing it, because the vocalization creates vibrations within the body that help the exercise. So you sometimes find that you're doing an exercise and the name is just bears absolutely no resemblance to what it is.
Mhm.
But it's probably because of that vocalization aiding the exercise. So,
The vocalization in Chinese.
in Chinese, yes.
Doesn't translate well.
Yeah, the translation doesn't work. All right, so where are we? Right leg out, left leg on top, right hand on the left leg, left hand on the right hand. Sit up nice and tall and gently slide your hand down your leg as far as you are safe and comfortable. And slide up. Sit up. Exhale as you slide down. Inhale as you slide. Exhale. In. One. Change feet. Change hands. So again, sitting up nice and tall. Slide your hand down your leg as far as you are safe and comfortable. And slide up. Sit up. Exhale, slide down. Inhale. Slide. Exhale. Inhale. Good. All right. Bring your feet to shoulder width apart. So this next one, be careful how you're doing this, because we're going to bend down, bend forward towards our feet. So arms relaxed to your sides. So the motion is to open your arms to the side, turning your palms forward. You're going to bring your hands as high over your head as you're safe and comfortable. And then you're going to bend forward And take your hands down. And bending forward as far as you're, again, safe and comfortable. And then allowing your arms to hang. You're going to straighten up. And your hands just come to your side. Good? Who had a slinky back in the day? You still have one? It's not your nickname for Bob, is it?
She pushes me upstairs.
Slinky Bob. So you want to think of your spine like a slinky. So that when you bend forward, you are going to bend your back. And you know the way that each layer of the slinky as you bend forward opens up, yes? And so you're going to think about your spine and opening your spine up. And then when you come back up, you're going to think about, again, it being open and you closing it. So you're going to think about like your lowest vertebrae, you're going to stack as you come upright, you're going to try and stack each vertebrae at a time until you finally come with your neck. Okay, good. All right. When you open your arms up, you want to squeeze your shoulder blades together as much as you can. So think about trying to touch your spine with your shoulder blades. Okay. Then we come up. Now think of that slinky going down the stairs. So start with your head and go with each vertebrae, opening up each vertebrae as you come down. And now as you straighten up, start with the bottom vertebrae and think about stacking each one at the time as you bring yourself upright. Okay, come up and forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. So you are doing a lot of work with your spine on this. And you're doing a lot of work with your internal organs on that. So there's a lot of compression going on as you squeeze down and you bend forward. So this up opens up your lungs, and the forward compresses your lungs down onto your abdomen. So ideally, you should feel your back touching the chair from the bottom, working upward. And then one more time we go forward, you should feel it moving away from the back of the chair, working its way downward until you finally get to the bottom. And the last part of your spine comes off the back of the chair. And then just bring yourself. There's more to that than you think there is. Yes. But really, really good for your spine. Really good for your internal organs. Yes? All right. Questions, thoughts, anything?
Yoga,
yoga.
that's what it reminds me.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't.
like cat cow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does similar. We used to do chair yoga
Mhm.
one day, and there's a couple of things she does that are similar, like this.
Yeah. I mean, yoga and Tai Chi and Qigong, they all have a lot of similarities. Yeah. Right. So let's do cosmic breathing. So if you want to stand, you can stand and bring your feet as close together as you are safe and comfortable. Knees relaxed, back up straight, head up tall, arms relaxed at your sides. So exhale. Inhale, strong physical body. Exhale, illness. Flip. Inhale, tranquility. Touch your middle fingers. Exhale, tension and stretch up towards the head. Inhale, happiness and joy. Flip. Exhale, fear and anger. Inhale, love and harmony. Exhale, loneliness and limitation. Inhale, positive thoughts. Exhale, negative thoughts. Inhale, an even tempo. Exhale, irritability. Inhale, maturity. Exhale, immaturity. Inhale, generosity. Exhale, envy. One more, allowing those feelings to settle again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. So whether you're sitting or standing, bring your feet out to shoulder width, knees a little bit relaxed, back up straight, head up tall, arms relaxed at your sides. So very gently begin and move your fingers and start and shake your fingers. Feel the darkness. Right, so allow that shake to spread up into your hands and start and shake your hands.
If anyone has kidney stones, be warned.
Anybody doesn't know they got kidney stones, don't be surprised. Right, so now allow that shake to spread into your wrist and to your forearms and into your upper arms and your shoulders. And now allow it to spread into your neck and your head and your torso and your abdomen and your hips and your seat and your legs and into your knees and into your calves, your ankles, and your feet. And so you want to feel your entire body. From the crown of your head to the tips of your fingers. From the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. So feel your body shake. Every part of your body being invigorated. You're shaking loose any toxins in your cells, allowing those toxins and that spent energy and that used energy to move into your bloodstream and into your lymph system. So feel everything that is of no use to you being shaken out of your body. Feel every cell in your body being woken up. It's like taking every cell in your body, grabbing it by the scruff of the neck and saying, wake up. And do the things that you are supposed to do. It also helps the water and the oxygen move in from your bloodstream into your cell. Because you're shaking it out of your circulatory system as well. And now shake a bit more vigorously. And slow it down again. And bring yourself back to where you were. And feel every part of you being woken up, invigorated with life. Feel not just your external body being shaken, but feel all of your internal organs being shook up as well. And allow yourself to move as well. As long as your feet stay firmly on the floor, you can turn and twist a little bit and feel your entire body shake. And allow that shake to slowly and gently come to a rest. How do you feel? Hands feel real tingly. Yeah.
No kidding, so.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. So that was 5 minutes of shaking. Okay. So I like to do that for half an hour. It is hugely powerful. If you're feeling lethargic, you're feeling down, shaking really is a way to wake your entire body up. It's like if you feel tired, you shake for even 5 minutes. is like, you'll be good to go for the rest of the day. Yeah, it is a hugely powerful exercise. So a friend of mine had trigeminal neuralgia. It's like nerve impingements in the face. It causes the face to like hurt, and its nickname is the suicide disease. And she put shaking down, credit shaking with curing her of that. And that's, I mean, that's huge and powerful. So